Welcome back to the Kingdom Self Business Channel, your sanctuary for exploring profound truths that empower you to be the best and dominate the world. I'm David Babs Ajibade, your guide on this enlightening journey. Today, we want to embark on a deep dive into the very core of your existence. Have you ever paused to ponder the incredible truth that when God created man, He didn't merely breathe into him? No, it's more profound than that. God impacted His Spirit into man, making us reflections of the divine. Consider this. Within you resides the very essence of God's Spirit. It's not a whimsical idea, it's a fundamental truth that should shape the way we perceive ourselves and our capabilities. God's Spirit in us is akin to a divine blueprint, a guiding force that bestows upon us incredible abilities. The philosophy of a divine blueprint is rooted in the principle that there is a preordained plan, purpose, or design for each individual's life that is divinely orchestrated. This divine blueprint is created by a higher power, which we call God, and serves as a guiding template for one's journey through life. Here are some details to help you understand your divine blueprints. Divine guidance. The divine blueprint suggests that individuals are not left to navigate life aimlessly. Instead, there is a higher power in place that provides guidance and direction. This guidance may come in various forms, such as intuition, inner nudges, or spiritual insights, leading individuals towards fulfilling their purpose. In my video, I call this revelation or just vision. Life purpose. One of the fundamental principles is that each person has a unique life purpose encoded in their divine blueprints. Discovering and aligning with this purpose is essential for fulfilling a meaningful life. Most of our work in this channel is based on this. Remember, fulfillment is more than just having wealth. While aligning with your life purpose opens you to many opportunities to be as wealthy as you can imagine, it also gives you joy, peace, and sense of satisfaction that fills a vacuum nothing else can do. Spiritual destiny. The divine blueprint implies that there is a spiritual destiny for individuals. It means that life events and experiences are part of a larger, purposeful narrative designed to facilitate spiritual growth and evolution. It implies that we existed and will continue to exist as spirits. Our spirit was given a soul and body so as to complete an assignment on earth for a short period, about 120 years these days. After this period, our spirit continues to exist in the spiritual world. Free will and choices. While there is a divine blueprint, there is also the existence of free will. As individuals, we have the power to make choices that can either align with or deviate from these divine paths. Our spirit always urges us to align with the divine path. However, the new environment called Earth tries to run contrary to this. We then find ourselves in a situation where we must make choices every time between what our spirit is telling us and what our environment is telling us. To enable us to make the right choices, our Creator gave us guidance through His book, the Holy Bible, His Holy Spirit, and through so many mentors like Kingdom Self Business Channel. Synchronicity. The unfolding of events in an individual's life is synchronized with the divine blueprints. Meaningful coincidences, known as synchronicities, are markers on the path towards fulfilling one's purpose. Imagine a writer of Cinderella's story. Charles Perrault aimed for the story to end well. If you read the story for the first time, you will see events which suggest a contrary objective towards the end. However, those events were not just coincidences, but things that must happen for the story to end well. Self-discovery. Understanding the divine blueprint involves a journey of self-discovery. This process may include introspection, meditation, prayer, and seeking guidance from spiritual teachers and mentors. KSB channel gives such guidance as well. The faster you discover yourself, the quicker you start enjoying the abundance attached to aligning with your divine blueprints. Alignment with higher powers. Living in alignment with divine blueprint requires adherence to higher principles such as love, compassion, and service. These principles are considered not only fundamental to fulfilling one's purpose, but to flourishing abundance, joy, and peace that come with it. Evolving consciousness. The concept implies that individuals are part of a larger cosmic plan aimed at evolution of consciousness. Life experiences, challenges, and triumphs contribute to this ongoing process. At the high point of this consciousness is that we have been given similar powers like God to create something from nothing by the agreement of our spirit, soul, and body to tenaciously navigate our path in line with the divine blueprints. Interconnectedness. The divine blueprint emphasizes the interconnectedness of all living beings. Actions and choices are believed to have ripple effects that extend beyond individual lives, impacting the collective consciousness. Everyone on earth has one singular corporate objective: to keep the perfection of the universe. We have been given individual tasks which collectively will help to make this objective a reality. We duplicate this principle in our families and corporate organizations. For example, Apple's mission is to bring the best user experience to customers through innovative hardware, software, and services. To stay focused on this mission, Apple employed 164,000 people across the world and gave them individual tasks in line with this mission. If an individual fails in his or her task, it causes an imbalance in the corporate mission. Apple may have to either replace that individual or cause another individual to assume the task of the failed employee. The failed employee eventually gets demoted in wealth, while the employee that assumed the task gets elevated in wealth. Similarly, when an individual fails to use his or her talent in line with God's corporate agenda, the talent is taken from him or her and given to the one that has many talents. This is the concept of capitalism and explains why the rich gets richer and the poor gets poorer. If you understand this principle of interconnectedness, you will understand that wealth is neither gained nor lost, just as energy in the universe is neither gained nor lost. Wealth is simply transferred from one individual to another. Wealth is transferred from an individual that refuses to use his ability to fulfill God's corporate agenda to the individual that uses his ability to fulfill God's corporate agenda. Simple. This is the secret of abundance of wealth. With the stage of technological advancement today and AI, understanding and applying this principle can literally transform you from zero to millions of dollars in as little as 2 to 5 years. Continuous unfolding. The understanding of the divine blueprint is not static. It is seen as a continuous unfolding process with individuals adapting to new insights, challenges, and stages of life. The more you understand and apply these principles in your divine blueprint, the more you are open to the opportunities of claiming new grounds from fallow grounds, and the more you rise in status in this world. Just like a training employee rises from the minimum wage in Apple to the top. As I conclude, the concept of divine blueprint is not just rooted in spiritual and metaphysical beliefs, but to serve as a framework for individuals seeking deeper meaning and purpose in their lives. It gives us a blueprint for complete success in life on earth and the world beyond. It's a win-win concept you cannot afford to ignore. Follow us as we guide you on this journey of complete success and fulfillment. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel to get more insightful videos like this. We encourage you to also leave a comment on areas you want us to emphasize on. We're here to serve you. Until next time, be the best and dominate the world as you stay focused on your divine blueprint. God bless.